Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So on the plus side, I have a lot of Con-Se-CRAATEs, and actually just a lot of really good spells in this deck. On the downside, the minions are mostly mediocre, and I've had some ridiculously shitty clump draw sort of games. Or at least the one that I lost, but I think even one of the ones I won was pretty dubious clump of stuff. And I'm pretty sure I've never had a Seal of Champions yet. So I'm now, this game, it's just going to be all Seal of Champions, Blessing of Kings, and like no minions. It'll be kind of like last game, which was also just about no minions, but it'll be different. I'll have no minions, but a clog of different stuff that actually requires minions.
I will fight.
Well, this is a bad hand. Definitely getting rid of you. I guess I'll get rid of you too and hope I get some cheaper stuff. I'm going to keep the Shade because he costs 3 and it could have got worse, but I probably should have pitched him. It would have been hard for it to actually get much worse. Not sure that Competitive Spirit is going to help out much, but I'm probably going to play it first turn anyway because just of secret confusion, basically. My opponent won't know what it is until it's too late for them to remotely care what it is. Actually, by the time they friggin' choose their mulligan or whatever and the game actually starts, it could be too late for everything. Universe could experience heat death. Okay. I'm gonna do this, even though it's a horrible first play. If I suicide this guy and kill something, then it won't trigger. Interesting. Now, if I make this guy, it'll be the worst of all worlds. Although, I'll probably just kill him and then it wouldn't trigger. Opponent kills 1/1. Crusade doesn't trigger. And I could bluegill that guy. Crusade still wouldn't trigger. Or probably bluegill him and then Crusade triggers and then my guy's big enough to kill him. I don't know. I'm gonna do the 1/1, even though it's crap.
Reporting for duty.
I think my opponent will have to assume it's a noble sacrifice and will just attack or something. Probably attack the minion. And hitting me would be kind of pointless. It means my secret doesn't trigger. Oh, now I have the actual secret. That's got to be even more confusing. I'm totally gonna do this because it's funny. I'm not sure this is smart. My crusade here is gonna be pretty wasted, but in theory he should attack with his zombie, which will then die to the one secret, and then the other secret will go off if my opponent doesn't kill the Murloc. If my opponent kills the Murloc, well then I just save my secret for later and I'll probably get something better out of it. But I might just end up with a 3/2 Murloc, which is not the worst. But not good for the card, obviously. Oh, that is crap. Do not want. So I can muster for battle, which potentially crusade things, but they'll mostly get killed, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Hammer of Wrath that guy, I think. Yeah. Another card. And it means if my opponent puts out more things, I could maybe consecrate them. Although then I wouldn't be doing anything else with my next turn. This is all kind of messed up. Crusade into Bluegill, not greatest start in practice. And my opponent had the zombie too, so it was really pretty messed up. I could do these and I would have a crap ton of guys. Or I could spend a Consecrate to kill that one thing. Neither choice is fantastic. Testicular cancer. If I put him out, he's going to get killed by that thing, probably. My opponent probably won't want to waste the... I don't know. If I play this, it'll actually get killed by the 2 damage from that, so that's no good.
Let me think.
I think the Muster for Battle is going to work. I think I'm going to Consecrate that. I do have 3 of them, so it's not like that was my one and only chance. My opponent, if they have good handlock stuff, I could be in trouble, because they have a lot of cards. But otherwise, I'm slightly ahead in life, and I might just get off a really good Crusade. I'm going to keep calling this thing Crusade because +1/+1 is what a white card in Magic the Gathering gave all your minions. It was called Crusade. And that's what this reminds me of, even though secrets are weird and functions differently. Crusade was very strong because it was like, because you could have these enchantments in Magic the Gathering that weren't on anything, it was just you put it out there, and it's a hard to get rid of card, which just has that effect. So if there was a card in this you could play where just, the card itself just said, all your minions have +1/+1. Whenever you put out a new minion, it would also have the +1/+1. That'd be a pretty strong card. But then they'd have to invent a new class of cards that could get rid of such things. It'd be different. Yeah, I'm just gonna deploy the fleet, I think. Although,
Let me think.
I could put him out because he'll survive long enough to get the Crusade. Or I could put him out because he might not get killed by those guys. I think I'll do that. I would put him out, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
For justice.
Probably not going to work out. I'm probably only going to get +1/+1 on like one thing, but who knows? Oh, you missed! Still kill the guy though. If this guy survived, it'd be awesome, but nope, not going to happen. If he survived, I would have a crazy turn. Because I would go like, Mukla, make a guy, +1/+1 everything again, it gets sick. But no, it's going to be nothing. Boo. Oh, now I get him. Of course. So I could Mukla's make a guy, but I don't have much army out there to do it to. I could play everything else in my hand, so I should probably do that.
I wonder.
Put this apple on your head.
You idiot! Could have shot like anything else, it would have been more useful. That would have been the next least useful thing. So, good job there. Mission accomplished. Do I kill Overtime, or do I kill this guy? My opponent probably has some crazy demon they'll get out, which would be bad. If it's not a proper Doom Guard, then I'm better off having it not die right now. Probably a horrible idea to not kill everything, but I'm going to not kill everything because I don't want to crack open the spiders, really. This is going to go horrible. Oh, that sucks, too, because he's got spiders that can attack. And he's going to silence my spiders, because he's a dick. No, this is going horribly. I have all this stuff that benefits from getting out an army of guys, and what do you know? It's hard to get out an army of guys. Even though at one point my opponent had nothing out, and I played a million things. This sucks. Wow, and he survived that, which extra sucks. Miss, 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 miss. God damn it. He's had the best luck with all that stuff. Well, luck you, buddy. Luck you up the ass. Hope you don't have a big demon. You don't. Okay. Game may be on the path to recovery thanks to Consecrate. You will be consecrated. So I could buff that guy, but let's do this. If my opponent doesn't have good stuff out to combat this, this may actually go well for a change. I'm going to keep my weapon, though. I don't have, like, a lot of other weapons to worry about. Ow. Well, that's not good. This is actively anti-good. Equality! I can do that.
Reporting for duty.
Do I... Like, I could take 9 to kill that guy in it. Because then I could hit my opponent for half his life. When this guy cracks open, it's going to cause me problems. You know what? this is probably stupid, but I
For
think,
justice.
under these circumstances, these hit points are less important to me than the ability to attack my opponent
To battle.
for half his health. Makes drawing cards precarious for him. This guy is not as vulnerable to him as the other stuff was. Oh, god damn it. He had friggin' 2 Krakens. That is a problem. Now he has tons of stuff and I've got nothing.
The battle reporting for duty.
I am gonna die. Did not see it, the second Kraken coming. I think hitting him there was the best chance I had. But, yeah, apparently that wasn't good. If I psychically knew that he had another freaking Kraken, I wouldn't have done it that way. But I would have still been in horrible shape because of these guys. So, it was close. I mean, if he hadn't done that, then it wouldn't have been close, and he would have just been stomping me. But yeah, I guess I could have got lucky with the ogre. So no, that's very annoying because that game was so back and forth, and it looked like at the end there I might have been able to pull it off. See, if I hadn't taken the 9 to kill that thing, though, if I just killed it with my 2-1, then my opponent would have cracked open his runts, killing my 1-1, so I'd have no minions alive and able to attack. So I would have no good target for the Blessing of Kings. And he would have the 3 2/2s, and then whatever else he played, I was out of cards. I would have still been pretty screwed, although I would have had more hit points. I could have Blessing of King. I'd have like 1 Blessing of Kings in my hand and no good targets. This is stupid. Go away. I don't want any of you right now. I need, like, maybe 10 of my cards are not minions. Probably about 10 or 11 maybe of my cards are not minions. I should still be able to get some goddamn minions. Well, I am not going to coin this out because this guy will wreck. Because I can use the hammer to kill that guy, hopefully, and have an army of weenies. Even though they will mostly get stabbed. Didn't attack, which is interesting. Supposed to save that for my giant army of weenies. Weenies! That is not what she wants to be using her extra attack on a dagger for, but I'm pretty sure she will. Because you want to kill the weenies without spending cards. Okay, ogre time. Not fabulous, but could be worse. I think this is probably a good time to play the Cobra. I mean, it's not ideal by any stretch, but it's fine.
For justice.
If the ogre hits the Cobra, that's fine. Excuse me. The dagger will not kill the Cobra, so that's also fine. Yeah, it's okay. Unless you cast something big, in which case I will be sad that happened.
Thank you.
See, I kind of wish I had that Cobra still, but okay. Fine. I can do 2 3/2s. That is not bad. Let's do that.
To battle.
I might slow down on that hammer. Those 1 damage hits are not really adding up, and I only have 1 other weapon in here, if I recall. Oh, that sucks. See, that happens so seldom. I almost goddamn forget. And of course, the 1 damage went in the wrong place. You got an extra death rattle. Everything sucks. I could consecrate. It would kill him and weaken that thing. It wouldn't be great because I don't have anything in play, but I think the alternative is worse. I don't want to take the 5 damage for hitting him right now. I'm not going to get out much of an army anyway.
I wonder.
Yeah, that was betrayal. Like, I always forget about it because the positioning defensively so seldom ever matters in this game. You see those, the very few cards that care about that, they come up so seldom, I just never, like, remember. And then after, I'll do it for a while after I see one, and then sooner or later, I forget, and it happens to me again.
For the king! For honor! For justice!
I'm almost wondering if I should have just made a 1-1 instead of playing this, but I gotta get some more stuff on the board somehow. So I have targets to Blessing of Kings. Okay, some shady dealings. Stab him. You are taking a beating. That's good. So if the mana works out really poorly here, because if I'm blessing him, I don't have enough mana left to do this. Of course, blessing him isn't the ideal anyway, although it would be okay. Because he would kill that thing and survive. But I won't be able to do much else, which bites. Oh well, I think that's the thing to do anyhow.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I can cloak it. That's not bad. Although, next turn, I would be able to cloak Mukla. Means Mukla would live long enough to attack. Right now, my opponent would have to lose this guy or take 2 damage to kill the spiders. And of course, there's spiders. They'll still split and give me more things. I am going to hold off. My plan being to Mukla's Inspire, cloak Mukla. Mukla's champion, not Mukla, but I'm going to keep calling him Mukla because it's not like I'm going to actually play Mukla. I have a freaking golden Mukla. I don't play him. At some point, next expansion, he'll probably turn into a non-golden legend that I actually like. Ow. Get more mana. Messing up my perfect 8-mana turn next turn, but I'm gonna get messed up in more ways than one. God damn it, that sucks. Oh, okay. That really sucks. That means I'm probably just dead. Can I do there's no way I can do 14 damage. It's just not going to happen. Because I play Mukla's, make a guy, then I can hit for 6. No, it's not going to do it. That sucks. This is still the play. But my opponent must have a way to finish me.
Reporting for duty.
He needs about 1 more damage.
The battle!
Well, I'm not going to be able to afford the damage to kill a minion, so I might as well use that for attack. But that's 4 or 5. She literally needs 1 damage to finish me. If she doesn't have 1 damage, I can probably take her out next turn, especially with the Seal of Champions, which came way too late. There were a lot of places earlier in this game, where a Seal of Champions would have let me goddamn kill stuff. What she got to finish me? She gonna try and stop me, or does she still have a way to finish me? I mean, she can just stab me next turn. The onus is on me. I have to actually kill her. It's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be tight. What do I draw? Really? Dude, I had to do like 9 damage. I don't think she had lost that necessarily. She had 9 hit points, right? So, like, I make a guy to Mukla's. That's 2 mana. I don't think, unless I drew something good, like unless I drew, I already used the Hammer of Wrath, most of the Con-Se-CRAATEs, Blessing of Kings, like, unless I drew the mana would only matter if I drew another Seal of Champions, or mostly just the other Seal of Champions. That's probably about the only thing I could have drawn that would have made any real difference. The Equality would have been the Equality would have won it for me, because that would let me get rid of the taunt with any minion. The other minions would grow. One of them would get sealed for +3. Right, because Seal and Mukla, that's 7 damage. If I did it that way. I would still have to do another 2 damage to my opponent and 5 damage to the troll. So I could, when I Muklas, I would upgrade my 2/2s to 3/3s. That's like I could seal one of them. I'm losing 1 damage, but killing the troll. And then I would have Muklas for 4, another guy for 3. I'm still short 2 damage. I needed to draw the 3rd Con-Se-CRAATE or the 2nd Seal of Champions, or I'm pretty sure I had lost there. Unless I had the equality. Had I used the bluegill yet? Probably. I don't know. So I think my opponent was wrong to surrender, but they did, so sudden death continues next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.